Alright, so I've realized I've been wanting to show you guys some video of um, pro level teams and what we try to achieve. Um, so let's take a look at it really quickly. I think that this is a 4. I don't know if it's the 4 that rode recently at the World Cup or if it's like the U23 4. They still rode pretty decently, I like the way that two-seat rows pretty solid there. Again, even professional athletes have some things to work on, but I'm no one to talk about. We all have things to work on, so don't be like, oh, but look at that guy, like he drops the shoulder, Bowsy drops the shoulder at the catch. Well, right now he's looking, so even they are not perfect, but they're still I'm sure that they're still working on it, and I'm sure they have things to work on. So let's look at again 3-seat. I think that he rose pretty well. How he we talked with John about it, and I hope this makes sense. See how his arms are kind of in a rectangle the whole time. So here there's a rectangle from the chest. I wish I could draw in here. Can I draw? No, I cannot draw. Too bad. From the chest here, the chest, and then there's the 2 long sides of the rectangle, and then the handle acts like the short side of the square. Okay, so see how he's able to keep that square. So when he extends the arm, he keeps that square most of the time. And see how he doesn't overextend too much with the shoulder. Of course, you can see that the arm still goes between the knees, but the knees still pretty together. There's some rowers here. Some of his teammates will open a little bit more the knees. We're gonna see it in another video, and that's fine. But it's not they're not trying to open the knees so much that that the arms go between the legs too much, right? See how the blade doesn't drop, and he keeps quite the horizontal drive here. I'm looking at 3-seat, okay? And then boop, he finishes. Let's look at from the front a little bit. So see here, even here there's a little bit of rotation. They kind of get it from the torso. I was looking at a video from a webinar from from Great Britain Rowing, and they were talking, you want to rotate with the torso, and here we can see that stroke seat kind of goes a little bit opens a little bit with the knees, and again, that's okay, but it's something that we kind of want to avoid, because this can cause a little bit of drop of the shoulder. See here how stroke even keeps that square nice and tall, nice and straight. Let's see if we can take a look at the blade work here. Look at that early, it's not super early, but by the kites, they're all on, right before the kites, they're all on the square. Look at this, how pretty it is, man. Look at this. Bam, like that. That's what we're gonna get. And see how at the finish, even though here they were splitting, here they're finishing all in the center. Boom, like that. I wish I could get the release here, but we're just gonna get the catch. Look at this one. A little bit of early roll up and plop, quick in the water. And see how they try to keep that rectangle for as long as possible. Boom, like that. And again, see it here how he drops. That's fine. I don't think I don't think he means it. Again, when you row you've been rowing for 2 hours, mistakes happen. We're all humans. Even the freaking best rowers in the world have mistakes. But we want to try to when we see this, we want to try to row 3-seat, 2-seat pretty well to leaves the shoulder a little bit. But 3-seat is a good example there. Let's take this. Look at this 8. Just a second, my cat needs to get out. Hi. What's up? Go. It's dinner time. He's hungry. All right, let's try again. This video, I think that it's some of the same guys as the other video. Again, I don't know if they're under 23, if they're senior level, I don't know. See the rectangle that we were talking about? Keeping the rectangle, taking the rectangle, and when the whole body swings. See also here how, like, you know, how forward he is as he pushes with the legs. See, it's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be like super forward, just like forward, 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 swing, poop. Forward, 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 swing. Let's take a look at normal speed. I think that this is kind of slow motion. See how it even, like, you know, feels like the connection is pretty good. So here, see how the hands and the seat kind of go at the same speed. So here they put the blade into the water. I'm looking at, what seat is that? Is that bow seat? I'm looking at 2 seat right now. So yeah, a little bit of like rotation towards the pin. I would pack the shoulder a little bit more, but it's okay. It still looks pretty solid. Putting the blade into the water, and see how, like, the hands go with the seat. Opens, like, you know, the opening here forward, and then here he starts open, which is fine. Like around half slide is when we should start swinging with the body, so that looks good. So see here, the legs are almost down. He finishes the swing and then brings the arms towards the body. Boom. Let's take a look. Who's that? 3 seat. You know, I'm always making fun of 3 seat, but I think that in this video he's the one that works the best. Right here, putting the weight into the water. See, even like here. Forward, pushes with the legs, the hands go with the seat, same speed, and then swings. Boom. 2 seat does even a better job in keeping the body forward. There you go, like that, see? So, and then at the recovery, see how even at the recovery they have issues to get the body over. So we're not the only ones, you know? Like, but here, they get that body over, and they keep it pretty well. Again, I'm not one to say this, but, you know, they're still pretty fast. They still roll quite well. So I recommend you all to look, to watch for videos of professional athletes. I like the British team. I like the New Zealand team. I like the Spanish team, of course. But I'm biased, you know. So yeah, you need to roll like this. Beep, boop. Let's play it a little bit normal speed. See if I see something else that can be useful. And see how they don't pause at the finish, but they kind of meet. Oh, come on, don't stop. Kind of meet and go. They don't bounce. They don't throw their hands away. The hands away still look pretty controlled. See how easy this looks. They're probably going at 24, 26 in here. So yeah. Let me see if I have any other videos that might be useful here. Screen recordings. Yeah, I have some other videos. This is the Spanish woman, the woman's pair from Spain. In Bañolas, look at this, how pretty it is. Aina and Esther. Stroke seat rode in Stanford, bow seat rode for Ohio State when they were like peak Ohio State. Really good rowers, really strong. I think they probably pull like a 640 on the 2K, on the 2K test. So see here how stroke seat keeps the square. There they go to the finish. Let's see if we can see it from the side. A little bit. Oops, wrong one. Let's see if we can. So look at the arm buster here. I cannot see the blade work really well, but still pretty early roll up. Pretty good roll up, you know. Pretty good anticipation there at the catch. And see how they kind of like also go at the finish. They meet. They do a little bit more of a pause there, but still they meet at the finish. And let's take a look here. If they Aina Aina is a wonderful rower stair too. But look at how much of a good job she does here with the suspension. Boom. Oops. Now I changed the... Again, I don't expect you to roll like this, but I hope it helps to see other people rolling. See that bend? So she puts the blade into the water. And see the hands go with the seat. Boom. Stair opens a little bit, but not too bad. I mean, still fucking strong. Probably stronger than you. Sorry, but they're beasts. So see how like the hands go with the speed of the boat. They go to the finish. Boom. That's how I want to grow. And my hometown, so pretty. My pet lake. It's like this most of the time. So yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. And keep that rectangle while we push with the legs, okay? All right.